Hello and welcome back to Empires of Europe 1700. So we have a decision to make here on serfdom, and you can see that that is actually going to provide our towns with 1 security but lose 1 militia per day. The villages also actually give us 0.2 influence per day to the owner clan, so I'm thinking that's pretty good, you know, why not, let's do it. Hilariously enough, all of my vassals are absolutely swimming in influence. I'm not even going to bother showing you exactly how much influence they have because it is just ridiculous. They are literally swimming in thousands of influence points right now, and it is absolutely, I'm going to say it right now, it is going to be completely 100% indestructible if they try to push forward any policy whatsoever. It is going to be one of those things that you just cannot avoid, which is very, very sad. Anyway, we're now in Ottoman Empire territory because, well, I have to be. We made peace with the Spanish. And the main reason why we made peace with them is because I had the ability to do so. That is it. That is the only reason why I did that. Otherwise, I would have continued my sieges against them. I would have tried to make a pretty good go of things there. Because, let me just say it right now. Me personally, I don't really enjoy fighting things by myself, basically. I don't mind, you know, being the only offensive force, because sometimes that's basically the only option you get. But when it comes to fighting against a faction as strong as the Spanish, or as strong as basically anyone that has like around 10,000 combat strength, and they have a huge number of vassals and, you know, all kinds of crazy fief garrisons and so on and so forth, it's very, very difficult to deal with that. Unfortunately, one of the things that we managed to take down in Spanish territory has rebelled. So that's quite funny, considering the fact that I very, very specifically have spec'd all of my policies to be very much geared towards reducing the chances of rebellion, but unfortunately that did not happen this time around. So we now have a bit of a problem there, you know, we have a little bit of an issue, and there's not much that I can do about it. Yeah, there's not much that I can do about it, and we're otherwise going to be having a bit of a problem here, actually. We're having a problem with the fact that my cannons are being destroyed and we're not able to build them fast enough. My engineer really does need to get a bit more engineering. Unfortunately, it does seem as though she is probably capped out at this point. It doesn't seem as though we're actually gaining anything extra from that, which is kind of sad. Anyway, let's just convert another 12 prisoners. I've just been converting prisoners along my way here as well, and it seems like it's not gone too badly, you know, to a certain degree at least. Now, we do have Robert. He is currently leading a very, very large army, and he's doing a great job at it, as you might expect. And Belgrade has just been besieged by the Ottoman Empire itself. So we're going to have a bit of an issue with that, unless one of our armies can get over there and defend it. Maybe. Maybe it's actually not even going to be a problem. Maybe it's going to be absolutely fine. I'm not entirely sure, but we're just going to be putting out all of our cannons now, and we're probably going to be absolutely fine from here on out. Hopefully we will be fine. But this is just a castle, and we're having huge problems taking it. And that makes me feel very bad indeed. So I'm not entirely sure what's even going on with that, to be honest, but for some reason we're having issues. And I can only hope that that is not going to continue. Can you please attack this cannon? Can you please attack that cannon? Thank you very much. Okay. Whew. For some reason, they seem to be just absolutely... I'm not going to mince words right here. They seem to be sucking. Yeah, they seem to be sucking. I'm not sure what's going on with our cannons right now, but they're not doing particularly nicely in comparison to how they used to be down in Spanish territory. Bit strange. But the last couple of sieges I've done have not been going as well as they could. It's very strange. I'm not entirely sure what is happening there, but I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, finally you destroyed that. Okay, good. Now we can move on, and we can just make these go away into the reserves. Unfortunately, they do still have a relatively significant amount of food remaining, so I won't be able to starve them out or anything like that, even though, to be fair, that would probably be... that would probably take way too long anyway, you know, to be honest. I don't really want to do that. I'd prefer to just go in here and do this the old-fashioned way. We're going to be done very, very soon anyway if we do this right. But if we do it wrong, I'm going to die in about 5 seconds. Let's see if that's going to happen. Nice hit. Nice, 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 nice. Yes, come out, come out, come out, come out, come out, come out, come out. Yeah, this is... I was going to say this is absolutely perfect, and generally I would have said, yeah, it is actually absolutely perfect, but the problem was that we just got overwhelmed. My forces were right behind me, by the way. My forces were right behind me. They were right there. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough people to fully give us the advantage, which is kind of sad, but it's fine. You know, I don't really mind. It's okay. Because we did manage to take it, and that's all that really matters in the, you know, at the end of the day, that is literally all that matters. Basically, us gaining territory, that is it. That is all that I care about right now. That is literally all that I care about. And we are now in a situation where we have this. Now, where's Robert? Where is he? Oh, did he disband his army right now? If he disbanded his army, then I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. So yeah, as you can see, we have Beggar Castle down there, as well as Barcelona. And this did rebel, as you can tell, which is obviously a bit of a problem. But can't really do anything about that. So we're just going to have to make do. Where is Robert's army? I'm assuming we don't have an army right now. No. We do not have an army right now. That is a little bit problematic. I will go down here, though, and I will try to take that other castle. Who is this right next to me here? Is that someone? That's Pierre. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's give this to Radoslav, I suppose. I have no idea who to give this to be honest. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to make another army. I mean, here's the thing. I'm going to show you their influence now. Yes. Yes. Exactly what I'm talking about. Look at their absolutely insane influence. This is just crazy. And I guess it's just because they have so many fiefs. I mean, look, I've given this guy 8, this one 9, 10, 13. This guy has 13. And even the new vassal has 8. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. But now the thing is, if they have so much influence, why are they not creating an army? Who's the one that's not creating the army? Because we need them to go there, and we need them to start doing something. We really do. Because if they don't, we're going to be in trouble. Alright, so here we go. We're going to make sure that... oh dear, it's the same exact layout. That is a little bit problematic, I've got to say. Yes, I'm not a terribly big fan of this layout. I mean, I don't mind the layout, actually, because... oh dear. I killed my own horse. Yes. That's not exactly good. Okay, here we go, here we go. Don't get shot, don't get shot. Ah, there we go. No, we're fine, we're fine. We're okay. We are just about okay. Nice. Okay, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him, but it's fine. It's okay. I'm killing my own people. That is all fine. Ah, yes. That was fantastic. That was hilarious. Okay, well, we're fine. This is not an issue. Not an issue. I love the architecture of this particular little fief here, because look at the roads. I love the way that the roads are done, because you can fight all the way over there to the main keep. And I think that's always fun. You know, whenever a mod whenever a Mount and Blade fief does that, I really very much appreciate it. I think that's super fun to do. Anyway, we're just going to leave all of that. Do we want to take any loot? The question is, do we? Not really. As you can see, there's... what? Is it just all of this stuff? Yeah. The black powder ammo is hilarious. That seems to be the thing that's giving us our most... our most beneficial experience boosts. That's kind of crazy and funny at the same time. Anyway, we can level up these guys. Barely any level ups, unfortunately. And we did lose a couple of people, but not that many. But that's okay, because we could still recruit these. The reason why we are recruiting so fast now is because of our newly acquired perk that allows us to recruit ranged prisoners 50% faster. And there's Lena, by the way. She has 725 in her army, so hopefully she's going to be good. Oh, they went over to Tunis. Oh, Robert went over there with his 2,500. Okay, that's very strange. Okay. I don't know. I don't have any answers for you about what they're doing right now. But they still have a rebellion going on here. Apparently they don't care about that rebellion. They're just going to leave it. And we have... Look at this. We have all of this to do. This is insane. The amount of fiefs that we would have to conquer to be able to actually make that work is incredible. Okay, and we got this castle right here. We'll give this to Lena. She has a huge amount, by the way. She has a huge amount of fiefs right now. So, yeah, that is obviously making a huge difference to her. 280. Okay, this might be a little bit problematic. Can I wait in a village or something like that? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm just going to wait here for some time because we do have a couple of wounded, and I do want to try to make sure that that regenerates just a little bit quicker. You know, that's one thing that I have not ever checked. The, shall we say, effectiveness or the efficiency of Walk It Off versus any of the perks that provide you with a healing bonus when you are waiting inside a town. Because if you're waiting inside a town, you automatically gain additional, shall we say, additional benefits for rejuvenation. But there are a couple of perks that provide you with an even bigger bonus on top of that. And I've always wondered whether it's better to take that than taking Walk It Off. Because Walk It Off usually is what I'll take, mostly because I want to try to regenerate my army while I am running away or running around in general, because there's a huge amount of travel time, as you know, in Bannerlord there is a massive amount of travel time in between various areas of the map, especially in a mod like this where the map is huge. Obviously, as you could tell, the map is absolutely massive, so of course there are going to be benefits to taking that stuff, right? But this is the thing. If you take the other, right, the other couple of perks that provide you with even more efficiency when it comes to, waiting in a town and regenerating there, is it going to be that much quicker than it makes a huge difference? Because obviously I have a bunch of, troops that are injured most of the time, right? I have quite a few people that are injured, right? I've got like, what, how many are injured most of the time? Probably like, what, 60 to 100, somewhere along those lines. And it takes a little bit of time, actually, even with my medicine skill being relatively high, it takes quite a while for them to regenerate back to full HP, even with all of those bonuses. Because, of course, if you're waiting in a town, you are inevitably going to get regenerated just that much faster. But Walk It Off is kind of taken in an attempt to try to lessen that waiting time. And that's the reason why I've always wondered whether it's a good idea to go for the other option where you take something that increases your regeneration while in a town, because you already have that wonderful bonus. And so it maybe makes a difference, you know what I mean? Maybe it makes a good difference to actually have something that boosts that even more. And I've always wondered that. So maybe what I should do is next time I create a character that actually deals with medicine skill, maybe I want to go for something like that. And I feel like that could be really, really fun, actually. Because being able to go into a town and then immediately regenerate about 50 of your troops in under a day, that would be really, really insane. That would be some of the greatest regeneration I would have ever seen in a while, actually. That would have been really, really cool. I'm actually just going to go over here to my medicine skill real fast, because I'm actually almost at 275. I can make it to 275, by the way, with my 7 in intelligence. So I'm very much hoping that I will be able to do that. Now, as you can see, let me see if I can actually find it right now. Where is it? Not Siege Medic, even though Siege Medic is actually helping me out quite a bit here. Okay, so yeah, good lodging, as you can see. Plus 20% healing rate while resting in settlements instead of best medicine, which is plus 15% healing rate while party morale is above 70. Unfortunately, I don't even have this active right now because my morale is currently 60. And the only reason why my morale is currently 60 is because I am obviously recruiting prisoners. right? So, of course, my morale is going to be lower. And then we have Walk It Off here in comparison to Triage Tent. So you see Triage Tent is double the bonus, right? It's double the bonus of Walk It Off. So you see here, Walk It Off, plus 15% healing rate when moving, and then you also have the personal benefit, which is plus 10 hit point recovery after each offensive battle, which I personally also think is fantastic. I think this is a really, really good perk. However, Triage Tent, just for the 30% healing rate alone, when stationary on the campaign map, could be even better. Because just think about this. Take Triage Tent, and then you take Good Lodging, and that's a 50% increase. And if you take self-medication, that's even more. But that's only for your personal self, of course, not for your troops. But that's the point. I am wondering whether that is worth it. I wonder, because that is technically a 20% increase, I suppose, because Walk It Off and Good Lodging, or not Good Lodging, what is the other thing called again? The thing that gives you more healing for having morale above 70 or whatever it is. I can't remember what it's called now, but whatever the case, that's a total of 30%, right? It's a total of 30% in comparison to the settlement recovery build, which is a total of 50%. So you're technically gaining almost double. I mean, it's not really double, I guess, but it's a decent amount extra. And I kind of wonder whether that's worth it. I kind of wonder that, because, as I say, it is already worth it for you to just go into a town and just kind of rest there, because it does do a pretty significant amount to help you regenerate. So I actually wonder. Yeah, I should probably try it out, shouldn't I? I should probably try it out. I think that would be kind of fun. Anyway, I'm just gonna throw this. Get him. Yeah, there we go. That is nice. Now let me see if I can actually do more. No. Blunderbuss. There was a blunderbuss that shot me right there. Okay, that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Okay, now we can actually make our way up here. Yes, very nice. Okay, yeah, you can shoot me. I'm fine. I'll tank the hit. Yeah. I'll tank the hit. Okay. Oh, I shot the stairs. Very nice. Grenades. Yes. Grenades at point blank range. Whoever thought this was going to work, I don't know, but it is working. Oh. That was friendly fire. That was friendly fire right there. I did not kill myself, though, funnily enough. I don't think, at least. Maybe I did kill myself. Did I? Did I actually kill myself right there? I don't think so. I don't think I did. But maybe I did. I don't know. But, oh well, never mind. It doesn't really matter. We've won, and that's all that, in the end, yeah, is what I care about. So, there we have it. Okay, very nice. I'm not going to be taking any more prisoners right there. I don't see the point in taking prisoners right now. In comparison to what I currently have in my army. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be attacked as I am attempting to besiege this town. Yes, and it's one of those situations, because this town doesn't have any militia, once again, so what I was actually going to do is, in my off-screen time, I was just going to starve them out, because I have, obviously, unlimited time when it's my own time, and I don't want to waste your time with me just waiting there on the screen, so, I was just kind of thinking, hey, I'll just starve them out myself. Now, the main problem that we're going to have here is that this is not a particularly good... actually, maybe it's actually not... maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. We're just going to move these guys into position. Gonna make sure that they hold fire for now. Do some damage. Yes. Oh, nice hit. That's what we like to see. Then we're gonna fire at will. Fire at will, everyone. There we go. Yes. Yes. Absolutely perfect. Wonderful. I love it. I love seeing that. And let's see. We're gonna put these into a loose formation right there. These guys are artillery. We'll put them into a loose formation too. And then we're going to move... Should we move them? Or should we not? That's the question. I'm actually not sure about that. Okay, we might have some issues. Maybe. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Nice. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. All right, we basically just need enemies to walk into us at this point. We just need them to walk into us. Because I've tried to position my my people in a way that basically it's like a killing zone, killing box, whatever you want to call it, where we basically have, unfortunate that that's not going to work anymore. But what I was actually planning on doing, or trying to do, is I was trying to set up an area where if the enemy reached a certain point in the battlefield, so for example, let's say that they, I think this is the area here, yeah. As soon as they got up this slope, they would get shot. But before they would get up the slope, they wouldn't be seen by our people, and as a result it would make it so that every single person that stuck their head out would immediately get shot, and it would allow our people to consistently be efficient with their time. So instead of them just firing off randomly and everything, they would consistently be murdering something and having a good target in front of them. At least that was the, should we say, that's the idea, you know, that's the idea. Anyway, let's just take tier 4s. Tier 4s. Yep, that seems pretty good. Yes, why not, why not? These guys are using bows. Not a terribly big fan of that, I gotta say, considering, you know, we mostly want muskets. Mongolian charger, that's pretty nice. I think I'm probably going to be using that, thank you. Our horse just became lame after all, so we're just going to let that regenerate a little bit, even though I'm probably not going to use it ever again, because I don't need to. And we do have a couple of things that we can indeed take here. However, you know what I should do? Just going to press take all, and then we're just going to swap back a bunch of black powder ammo. And there we have it. That's it. Because the black powder ammo is insane when it comes to its experience gains. It really is. It's actually kind of crazy how you get so much of this ammo. Because obviously, let's face it, every single one of these, you know, every single one of these units has a bunch of this stuff, right? Has a bunch of this stuff available. Oh, wait a minute. Are they actually going to fight us? I think they will. Yeah, I can move away faster though. I'm faster than them. Even when I'm disorganized, that's hilarious. Yeah, even when I'm disorganized, I can move faster. Okay, that's actually fine. Because I don't think I could win against 700. Maybe even 800 of them. I'm not sure if I could. That would, yeah, that's a little bit of, it's kind of sad, isn't it? That's kind of sad. Oh well, never mind, never mind. Okay, not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Just kind of how we have to play things here. And let's see what's going on. Okay, so Belgrade actually did get taken, but we have taken both of these castles. Actually, both of these towns. Sorry, both of these towns we've taken. I don't know where Robert is. Where is? Oh, what? Did I? Was the game still running when I was looking around? Oh dear. Well, that might be a bit of a problem. Oh well, we're gonna just have to play very, very defensively now. That's literally all we need to do. Just play extremely defensively, and we're gonna have this in the bag. So we shouldn't be too worried, hopefully. We shouldn't be too worried, hopefully. Ah, yes. Okay, let me see, let me see. Where is the line? I don't see where the line is. Oh, it's around about here. Okay. Not that big a fan. Yeah, okay, we'll just do something like this. Yeah, not a big fan of this, to be honest, but I guess we'll just I'll try to make it work. Let's put some artillery out there. Put these cavalry over here. I'm thinking I'd like to spread them out a little bit more. Something like this, I think, is a little bit better. There we go. And let's put these guys back here. There we are. That's a bit better in my opinion. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Alright, so let's do it. I am a little bit injured. And I am... actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let my... Infantry! I'm going to move these guys. They need to go this way. They need to be a little bit closer. There we go. Alright, yeah, so what we're going to do is we're basically just going to let our people fire whenever they want to fire, because I personally believe that they are probably going to need to do that here. There is not enough space for us to spend time doing that, so we're just going to have to just go for it, basically, you know. We just have to go for it really, really hard here, because if we don't, we're going to have some issues. Nice damage from the grenades, very good. Can we get some more? Can we get some more? Yes, we can. Oh, that guy. Oh, that horse went flying. Did you see that horse? That was hilarious. That was fantastic. I love those kinds of moments. I wish we had more of those. That'd be crazy fun. All right. Anyway, there we go. And let's just do some damage along the... kind of sad that that happened. That is actually kind of sad that that happened. Okay, we're going to have some issues here now. Yep. Yep. We're going to have to retreat. We're going to have to retreat, unfortunately, because I died. And we're going to have to actually get out of here. Yeah. We're going to have to get out of here. Thankfully, we're not disorganized anymore or anything like that. I lost my daring trait. Oh, okay. I don't really mind about that. That's fine. Let's just go over here to this town. But there you go. It just goes to show, if I should have played it much safer, shouldn't I? I should have played it much safer. If I played it safe, we would have won that battle. 100%. 100%. So it just goes to show that that is what we need to do in future. Anyway, I'm going to try to get back some people, you know, because I need to recruit some more people. I need to get, well, I need to get back up to scratch, don't I? Yes, I certainly do. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.